Last class we saw composition of two functions and three functions. Now we are going to see identifying the graphs of linear, quadratic, cubic and reciprocal functions. What is linear function? In last year itself I said in the class itself, a function f mapping R to R, that means real number to real number, defined by f of x equal to mx plus c. So we should see only here degree. So highest degree is here 1. X to the power we are going to see only x power. Here there is no number, means we should consider it's a 1. So m is not equal to 0, because here if m is 0, x term, there is no x term, only constant term. So linear function means this is the equation for linear function. Definitely x term should be there. Okay. So mx plus c. M is not equal to 0 is called a linear function. Geometrically this represents a straight line in the graph. So we are going to check in the graph. Okay, geometrical method we are going to see. So function, domain and definition, graph they given here. First identity function. Identity means you know very well, if you are putting 1, you will get again 1. If you are putting 2, you will get again 2. Minus 1 means minus 1. Minus 2 means minus 2. So here f of x equal to x they given, right? F of x means it's nothing but y. So I taken here y equal to f of x. Okay. So y equal to, here you are putting y equal to x. If x, when x equal to 1 if you are putting here y equal to 1, so 1 comma 1. If you are putting x equal to 2, y also 2. X equal to minus 1, y also minus 1. If you are mapping in graph, you will get a straight line like this. See, 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, minus 1 minus 1, minus 2 minus 2, minus 3 minus 3, minus 4 minus 4, like this. It is a identity function. Okay. Additive inverse function means f is mapping R to R defined by f of x equal to minus x. Minus x means the same method you are going to proceed. F of x equal to x means it will come like this. So f of x equal to minus x means, see here, if you are putting here minus 1 here, so y equal to minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1. 2 means minus 2. So what is the additive inverse means? If you are putting positive value, you will get negative value. Negative value if you are substituting, you will get positive value. So only I am saying, if you are putting here, see here 1 positive value, you will get negative value. See, 2 minus 2. Minus 1 means you will get positive value 1. Minus 2 means you will get positive value 2. Like this you are going to substitute here, and that is also a straight line. Okay. Next we will move to modulus or absolute valued function. So f mapping R, it's a real number. It is closed bracket. Listen carefully here. Closed bracket, 0 to infinity, it's open. Up to infinity we will take. It is open. It is closed. Up to 0 only we should take. Okay. Defined by f of x equal to modulus of x. Modulus means, you know very well, if you are putting minus value also, we will consider as a plus value also minus value. If you are putting 1, you will get 1. If you are putting minus 1 also, you will get 1 only, because modulus means if you should consider minus value also positive value. 2 means 2. Minus 2 means also you will get 2. Okay. Here minus 2 means here what value you will get? Plus 2. Okay, here plus 2. Okay. So if I am putting here 1 comma minus 1, 1 comma minus 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 1 comma minus 1, like that I am mapping, means I will get 2 composite. What is this? A linear function. It is also a linear function, because see here, this is one linear function, this is one linear function. I am splitting up 2 linear function is there here. Okay. And next now I am going to show you quadratic function. A function f mapping R to R defined by f of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Here a is not equal to 0, because I said already in linear function, what is the highest power in linear function? 1. Power is 1. Here you just see here, power is 2. So if you are putting 0 here, x square value is not, it's not there here. So it will automatically goes to linear function. If power 2 only we will consider as quadratic function. Okay. So we should see a is not equal to 0. Then only it is called as a quadratic function. Now see quadratic function. In quadratic function they given function, domain, range, definition and graph also. See f is mapping R to R defined by f of x equal to x square. F of x equal to x square means if you are putting 1 1, y equal to 1. 2 means 2 square 4. Okay, so 2 comma 4 comma 4, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 9, 4 comma 16, like that it will move on. Okay, if you are putting minus value also, it will become plus value. Okay, and then here see, f of x equal to minus x square means if you are putting minus value, it will change into what? Negative value, because see, minus 2 means it will change into positive value. If you are putting positive value, it will become negative value, so it will come like this parabola. It is called a parabola shape. Okay, it's a parabola shape, upward parabola, this is downward parabola. Okay, and then quadratic equation, mainly you should see the degree, highest degree is 2, linear function means highest degree is 1, quadratic means 2, linear means power 1. Okay, now cubic means a function f mapping R to R defined by f of x equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here you just see, here what is the cube value? Here 3, power is highest power is 3. If it is 0, your value also, it will automatically goes to, if x cube is 0, it will automatically goes to quadratic function. So if power is highest power is 3 only, it is called cubic function. F of x equal to x cube. If you are putting 1, it will become 1 cube 1, 2 cube 2 into 2 into 2, 8, like that. So the graphical method is like this, 1 comma, you just plot it and check it, like this shape you will getting or not. Okay, reciprocal function, a function f mapping R except 0, we can proceed with any numbers here x, because if you are putting 0 here, it's undefined, it's a undefined thing. So except 0, all the real numbers we can apply here. Reciprocal means you know very well. 1 means 1 comma 1 by 1. 2 means what is the reciprocal for 2? 1 by 2. 3 means 1 by 3, like that. Okay, so you just try it this also, apply some values and check it this graph. And next one is constant function, a function f mapping R to R defined by f of x equal to c. So y, I already said f of x means y you just considered equal to c. If you are putting constant value 5, so y equal to 5, 5 is constant, x value, if you are putting 1, y value is 5. If you are putting 2, y value is 5. If you are putting 3, y value is 5. So constant means y value cannot change, x value will be vary, y value cannot change. This is a constant function. So we will see exercise sum in next video. Thank you.